Welcome back to our channel. This is Chris, Director of KVM Interior Design, an online firm that supports interior designers worldwide with their workload. By outsourcing to us, interior designers can focus on their zone of genius and let us handle everything that sits outside what they do best, so they can just focus on what matters most to them. As a result, they can grow their business without the cost and hassle of having full-time employees. In today's video, I want to talk about something that has been bothering me lately. Every time I have a call with an interior designer, it seems like it comes up, and it's a subject I think is very important to address. So the topic today is why you will regret hiring a junior designer over an outsourcing firm. I'm sure all of you will be very interested to know what I have to say about the subject, but if you like this video, if you like this channel, give it a like, subscribe, and comment below so that I know what you think about the videos, what topics you want me to talk about. So let's go. I'm gonna be a little bit tough for a second and tell you that the only reason why you would be choosing a junior designer over an outsourcing firm is because of your scarcity mindset. Why am I saying that? Scarcity because I assume if you looked at the prices for an outsourcing firm like ours, and you decided, I think instead of an outsourcing firm, I'm just gonna hire a junior, it's gonna cost me $20 per hour instead of 68, I'm gonna save so much money. Right now, my business is still small, I can't afford to pay $68 per hour on experts. So this scarcity mindset is going to be a very big problem as you grow your business, because you cannot save your way to wealth. You will have to invest if you want to build a business that's not only profitable but that's sustainable. And what bothers me about this mindset of hiring people who are less skilled than you is that you fail to see the big picture. So yesterday I was having a discovery call with an interior designer from the UK. She's been in business for a few years, and she did tell me that she has 2 junior designers working for her, and she has so much work she was thinking of hiring a third one. And I did ask her why she was hiring junior designers, so literally people who have less skills than her. And actually she did tell me that she doesn't even have the technical skills to do drawings, so she needs to delegate that. But she's basically delegating all of the technical work to 2 people who have very little skills because they're just starting out. So she's spending a considerable amount of time training them and checking what they're doing, but she can't really teach them the technical skills. She can only review the plans and know if she likes what they're doing or not. So she's spending most of her day just trying to train those 2 junior designers. She did tell me that they've been spending 3 days on an electrical plan, which to me is absolutely unbelievable. When you think about things with a scarcity mindset, you only see that, okay, outsourcing firm, $68 per hour. Freelancer or junior designer, $20 per hour. If then they spend 3 days working on electrical plan versus an outsourcing firm that has years and years of experience working with hundreds of interior designers who can do an electrical plan in 2 hours, what is going to be more costly to you? Is it the junior designer or is it the outsourcing firm? And that's what I mean when I say that you're not looking at the big picture. As an outsourcing firm, everybody on my team has years and years of experience. We have a branding designer, graphic designer, lighting designer, electronic engineer. We have architects and interior designers. We have people who are very experienced with planning applications. So we have so many different skills, and because we've been working with so many interior designers, everything that we do is much faster than someone, a freelancer or junior designer, who is lacking the experience, the skills, and who is like, they're trying to do everything for you, and they obviously are not going to be experts at doing any of those tasks. So when you work with an outsourcing firm, you need to understand that if you come with a 3D project, the 3D project will go to a specialist in 3D rendering. If you come with a planning application, it will go to the person who is super experienced doing planning applications. So it means that the amount of time that we spend is obviously a lot less than someone who's still trying to figure out how to get it done. I would say that the only case that I would suggest to you to hire someone like a junior designer is if you need a little bit of help around the office, maybe to get some samples organized to help you organizing your systems. If you need someone to go to showrooms or go to do site surveys for you. So I know that doing site surveys, my God, is such a time-consuming task, you know, having to measure everything to then draw the plans. So if you can send someone who can do it for you so that you free up some of your time to focus on the most important tasks, that's amazing. You know, sometimes we need someone we can call when we have those tasks that are done like locally, like you need someone local. But for everything else, I see no benefit of you hiring a junior designer over an outsourcing firm. The outsourcing firm will always be there to support you whenever you have a project, so you don't have the cost and hassle of hiring a full-time employee. You know that you will get experts because it's a big team. It means that every, you know, short deadline, you will be able to have someone to help you. It will be done in less time, and at the end of the day, if you have a business, you want the quality of what you deliver to always be better. You want to have a spotless service. You want to have a great customer experience, and growing your business, that is what it's going to take. If you have only average people, you're not going to bring a lot of value to your clients. You can be a great designer, but then the drawings are shit and your contractors can't understand what is happening. Your 3D renderings are very low quality, so your clients, I mean, they can visualize, but you know, they're probably not going to think, they're not going to be wow, like they're not going to feel impressed by the quality of the render. So it's very important that you take time to think, you know, what it is that you want for your business as a business owner. So in which cases I would absolutely not hire a junior designer. As you probably understood already, if you want to free up some of your time to focus on more important things, on finding regular clients, then you should not hire a junior designer, because you're going to have to train that person. And obviously it's time that, I mean, your only job should be to nurture your existing clients, to feel inspired and creative, and also finding a regular stream of clients. If you spend half of your day training people who have less skills than you, you're kind of wasting your energy and your time and your money. There's also something, you know, that is very interesting, is it was my own experience, but I also had a client who was outsourcing to us, and then she decided she wanted to hire 2 junior designers. And what happened was that she spent 2 years training them. So it was really nice the time that it lasted, but she did spend a lot of time training them. And after 2 years, they both left at the same time for better opportunities, because as a small business, it's going to be nice for them to learn. They're going to have more responsibilities because you're a small business. But at the end of the day, they're going to do it like what I did when I started. I was working for a very small company. They were my teachers. They gave me a job. I was super thankful. I loved working for them. But there's a point where I started getting bored. And when I got a better job offered, I knew it was going to be fast-paced. It was big commercial spaces. I got to design a restaurant at Heathrow Airport. It was a no-brainer, because you want to learn, and they're not probably going to stay that long if your business is small and you keep doing the same type of projects anyway. If they get a better offer, they will leave. So it's kind of a shame to spend so much time training someone who's going to end up leaving you. And it's obviously not a problem that you have with an outsourcing firm. Again, if you like this video, please give it a like, comment below, and subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in the next video.